Hey girls, how we doing?
Good.
Good? I heard you guys want to make a turtle today, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, well I've already kind of pre-packed some sand here. We're going to put some water in there, and I have a trowel and a couple of small cake decorating knives to cut this with. Not a lot of tools. I'm probably going to grab a straw too to blow it out. Any other questions before we start?
No.
Okay.
Is it going to be a baby or an
It's going to be about this size, so maybe a teenager. Okay? So let me put some water in there. All right. This is what makes it nice and solid. Put some water in there. All right.
Does it make it easier?
A little more.
Hard?
So we kind of got the shape started already. This will be the basic turtle. Got a flipper there, and a flipper there, and his head will be here, or her head. I guess it could be a female, right?
Yep.
What do you want to call this turtle?
Rocky.
Rocky? Okay, I like that. This will be Rocky the turtle then. All right. Just going to get a little bit more sand here. Pile that up there a little bit. Now if we were at the beach, the sand would probably already be wet. That's the advantage of being at the beach. You guys like the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah, let's just sit that there.
When we go to the beach, are you going to make a sandcastle?
I'm going to make a bunch of sandcastles when we go to the beach. You betcha.
Oh, look it.
Oh yeah, it's going to get wet. Okay, now I'm going to just do the basic shape here, okay? So we'll start out. Let me get over here so the camera can see me. So a turtle is going to be pretty much like that. You know how they kind of round it out, then they kind of come back at the back like that. Does that look like a turtle to you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So, and I'm using my hands for a lot of this stuff. Now when we get down to putting the details in, we'll use the tools, but I'll do as much of this by hand as I can. Okay?
Okay.
So, let's make a flipper there.
It's actually starting to look like a turtle.
Yeah, there you go.
The flipper.
Yeah. And this is Rocky, right?
Yep.
Hmm.
How do you take away all the extra sand?
Well, you just kind of mush around your hands, and then when you get what you want, you just push away like that with your hands, real light. I guess they have a little tail, don't they? I'll put a little tail back there.
And the sand that's extra, like right there, can be like it's on the beach.
Yeah, we'll pretend we're at the beach. What beach do you guys like to go to?
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle? Okay. I like Ocean Isle, North Carolina myself. So that'll be his back flipper. All right. And there's his other back flipper. Is it looking like a flipper?
Yeah.
I guess that's what you call them. I don't know.
Flipper.
Maybe. So there's that. Yeah, I'm going to move on up to the head now. Okay.
The head's good.
Yeah. See, we'll do this other flipper over here. Sort of like that.
Is it making a turtle really easy?
What do you think?
I think it's easy because
Yeah.
it isn't really taking that long to form the body.
No, it's not really. Now I'm going to make the head right here.
The hardest is probably the detail.
The details are definitely the hard part, but we're going to show you how to do that too.
Is this particularly the easiest one for you or not?
These are pretty easy, yeah. This is a good one to start if you've never done a sandcastle before. This is a good one to start with. See, they kind of, notice how their shell kind of goes like this and then around. So they got a little neck here too that sticks out.
Well, I've never done a sandcastle before. So maybe
Well.
I'll try to do it.
Yeah, you have to try this when we go to the beach, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
When
So
we
it's,
go to the beach, we can do a ginormous one.
we'll definitely do a big one.
Yeah.
So I've got the basic shape of the turtle. I got his head pretty well roughed in. Got his flippers going there. He's got a little neck. Yeah, they're hard though. The reason they're so hard is when you try to stand on your legs, it's hard to hold that sand up. So if they're sitting down or leaning against something, you can kind of get away with it and cheat a little bit so it looks more like they're standing up. But it's definitely hard. Okay.
Is it, how about building like a sandcastle like the one right beside the turtle? Is that easier?
This is a little hard. I use forms on this. So I put them in the form, put the sand in there in the water, and I stamped it down really hard. So this is really hard here. And that took a while. That took about 4 hours to carve that. But we don't have 4 hours a day, do we? Okay. So, wow, looks like a turtle to me already. All right, let's just kind of come around and get these fins going. The flippers, I mean. Wow. I haven't even used a tool yet, have I? Okay, come out of there.
Already started and it looks like a turtle.
Yeah. Roxy, right?
Yep.
Roxy the turtle. So, all right, now I'm going to have you guys add to his shell, okay?
Okay.
So I want you to take some sand here. Yeah, man. These kind of go up and down too. That'll be his body there. Yeah, or her body, I'm sorry. And so take some of the sand and just do that.
Okay.
All the way around. You get it about this high. Okay, so, yeah, okay. Go all the way to the edge. And you can't mess it up because this turtle's your turtle, so however it's going to look is how it's going to look. That make sense?
Yep.
Cool.
Can you make the same castle over again or no?
Which one?
Is it possible to make the same exact?
Well, it's kind of hard to do the exact one, but I can sure do another turtle that probably wouldn't look like this turtle because it'd be a different turtle. You know, all turtles don't look they look a lot alike, but they have some similarities
And some differences.
and some differences, yeah. See, that's looking pretty good, girls. Let's get some more like over in here. Some right in there. Look at that. She's a happy turtle.
What type of? Well, we're making
This
that
is
one
a
type.
sea turtle. This would be like a loggerhead turtle, I guess. Okay. All right. Now we're doing this in your backyard. So if viewers at home, if you have a sandbox in your backyard, you could probably do this too. Or you could do it at the beach. I will say it's a lot easier at the beach. The sand is usually a lot better at the beach. This is not what I would call really good sand, but we're making the best of it.
Wow, but when you stand up, the shell looks like high and it.
Yeah, this looks pretty good, doesn't it? All right. Now let me put some water on there.
Okay. Final touch.
We'll just, oh, we're not done yet. There we go. There we
How
go.
long do you think it would take to make this?
Well, we've only been working a few minutes and it already looks like a turtle, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's just go around him like that.
Kind of looks like a heart, but like one side small.
Yeah.
The flippers have gotten covered up.
That's okay. Well, now I'm going to add some detail here in a minute. I'm going to make this edge of her shell. All right. Now one of the key tools you want to use is a straw. And what do you think we'd use a straw?
I don't know.
Well, you see how all this little fine pieces of sand are right here? I can't quite get them all with my hand. So let me grab a straw. And then you just kind of blow it out of there with your straw. Like that. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Perfect. You got it. You guys are good. All right. Now let's finish the head first. Because that's really the only part with any detail on it we're going to do on this turtle.
Has it got eyes and the nose?
Yeah, eyes and a nose. And they got like beady eyes, don't they?
Yeah. And it's hard to make it look like a real eye.
There's a flipper.
Can we put details on the shell?
You sure can.
Can I try to do
Yeah, let me get you.
I'm gonna try too.
All right, let me get you guys a tool. Now, when you use these tools, it's a really light touch. And you just take it out like that. Okay, put some design on the shells. I'll work on the head. Okay.
Now do the heart at the top. Okay, let me do this. Yeah. Wait, no. What is this? And then that's gonna be kind of there. Now we're gonna do that on here. And I'll draw the inside of it. Let's do right about here. And why don't we do you wanna do little polka dots in the middle right here? Sure. Like one.
Yeah, put a little mouth on him.
I'm gonna add like little polka dots out here. On that side. And the good thing with sand is if you mess up, you can always redo it.
That's true. Good point.
Because me and Elena messed up on the outline of the heart that we did.
Mm-hmm.
So if you just take the sand and then pat it down.
Mm-hmm.
It'll just be
Very
like
good.
gone. Covers. I messed up on the polka dot.
Okay.
So let me do this heart.
So they got.
Okay, and I'll do the polka dot. I just messed up on one. It's one. That curve did not really work out. You know, I'm like adding like these.
Now I'm putting his eyeballs over here. So you guys think you could try one of these when you go to the beach?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's put them like around the front. Whoa, that heart looks good, Ava. There. Now we can add
Careful where you step. Don't want to step on Roxy.
I don't want to mess it up.
She might not like that.
You can do this to me. I'm going to start to blow it up.
Very good, girls. Now we're just going to finish him off with a little brush here. You can add more details if you want. You can spend as much time as you want on this turtle. Remember, it's your turtle.
I'm going to do...
So, that looks good. So they have, be careful, love. So they have like little scaly things on there. So if you just go like this with your knife,
Like this?
yeah, barely touch it, and you just blow it off. Don't drag it off, just blow it off. Kind of looks like they got little scales on them. All right, Do a little brush stroke there, smooth it out. I think it's a happy turtle. What do you think? So for you at home, if you'd like to add some details, you could take, if you're at the beach, you could take some shells, put it all over the shell of the turtle. You could make his or her eyes out of shells. You could put some tracks behind him, like he's coming from the nest or she's coming from the nest.
Maybe if you're at the beach, you can add a little baby one beside the
You could put a couple baby turtles by their mother.
You can put baby.
That'd be a good scene. They're going to the sea for the first time.
You could make sand balls like this, and then add it like eggs.
There you go. Well, guys, why don't you make a couple eggs there and put them right behind her? Okay.
Like she's leaving to go back into the water.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, there you go. There's our turtle for today. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope you try one soon. Thank you very much.